And here we are, guys. It's taken some time, but finally, Metal Gear Solid. This was one of the things that I was really wanting to try to get to before the year went out, so, you know, the fact that everything went as well as it did, very pleasing to me. So we're going to try to go new game, and I've never actually done a hard mode run before, but I think just for you guys I'm going to at least attempt it, and then if it gets to be a little too much later on, then I'll turn down the difficulty. I've done hard mode stuff for others, but not this one. The man, the myth, the legend. I'm probably going to be a bit in and out with this playthrough as far as like talking over the cutscenes and stuff. Won't be able to stop it all the time, I'm sure, but you know, this game's story is kind of what sets it apart.
Be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I'm just excited to finally be playing this for you guys. It's been a good few years, I think, since I've last done this, in any way, shape, or form.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
It's not quite matching up to what Colonel was saying there, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna try seeing if we can get a couple of these items down here. It'll be very interesting to see what this version of the game does differently. I don't remember if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure maybe it's just that ration. Don't want to be going too long. Like I can actually hear him breathing. Don't spot me, don't spot me. Crap, I already forgot I don't have the map. I'm scared. Man, they're really about to do this. That was too close. Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, I think he's hopefully gonna stay down there. Okay, what about this? I don't think he's gonna come over here. It's just one of those moments where it's like, you know, you only just realize how, like, we're in this now. Also, about the audio, I'm still playing around with some things because I don't have everything set up yet, so things will sound different in the next part, and I hope it'll actually be for the better. Because I have a different... Oh, okay. Sheesh. Oh. First death right off the bat. That's always a good sign.
Snake! Snake!
Depending on how things go, I know that in my channel's history I have like a habit of kind of jump cutting through certain parts. So I might do that on this playthrough, but also I kind of I'm doing one thing that I don't always do now, which is with my voice, and I'm trying to get to do that more often, but we'll see how everything goes, and then I'll kind of change what I do depending on that. Of course, that means it'll be important for you guys to let me know what you think of everything, too. Alright, so he's over there. Oh, God. Alright, don't notice me. Okay, good. Thank you. Now just make it up to the hiding spot, please. Oh, no. That's what I was worried about. Get in there. Oh, good. Alright, we're good. Well, that's the first screen taken care of. Man, it's crazy to think that this game is 25 years old. I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. 98 or so. I still remember when this game first came out, actually, just because of ties it has to my family and stuff.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I just realized about something, actually.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
First of many lengthy sessions of
There are only
cutscenes.
18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar. So
I was
contact us by
wondering
codec
about that.
anytime you want.
Alright.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96.
Definitely
It's a
will.
dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acid.
She sounds so disappointed.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, yeah, the thing that I was talking about was that, for those who don't know, if you're doing, I guess, normal or easy, usually Mei Ling has a whole segment where she's supposed to explain how the Soliton radar works. So it was very eye-catching that that didn't happen this time. I was very scared there. I used to not be able to do that part without getting spotted at all. And immediately leave there. And then we're gonna see what's in front of this truck. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm remembering some of the stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's your equip and unequip. I managed to be able to do a little bit of practice before, and I'm sure that that's playing a part of this, but it was just like VR practice, basically. So, this is the first time I'm seeing this map without the radar or, you know, anything like that. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? I usually just go for the bottom route just because it's faster, but I'm trying to challenge myself this time. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. That was way too close. Alright, so I'm already down on rations and everything. And the other thing I was going to say was that, I tried to, anybody who's seen my channel for a while knows that I like to try to limit my parts to around 45, maybe 50 minutes or so, but I'll have to see how I do this.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Because these cutscenes go on for a
Being a drill
while.
instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I'll keep it in mind. What's here? I know that if you look in the right place, I think there's something about like a secret cutscene or something, but I don't know how to get it from here, assuming I haven't messed that up already.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward, and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions, and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into
Good to
intrusion
know.
mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Master, do you have anything?
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
I'll try to see, at least get some interesting codec conversations in this playthrough. I've never gotten them
You
all or
called
anything.
Snake? Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
And let's get back to it. Maybe it's over here. Okay, so there is a cutscene here.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Good
Shut
thing I'm
those
not there.
covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's
Oh, it's
using
not
stealth,
me.
too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
wonder where exactly it's gonna pop me out at. What do we got over here? Whatever room that is, that looks like it could be trouble. Oh, nice. I'll happily take that. If... I hope I can.
Press the action button to drop down.
Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't want to be forced to do that. Yeah, the buttons to quickly equip and unequip, a lot of people don't know about those or forget about those in their first playthrough, and it sucks because that would make getting around so much
Use the
easier.
elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Looks like we're on a floor that makes noise, so... Yeah, that would have been a bad call. Too close. Hate how he keeps getting stuck on the wall. That kills me. Don't notice me, please. I couldn't tell exactly where its vision was going. Alright, so there's something in here. Nice, that'll come in handy. I just need to not die. Is there just no one up here right now? Yeah, there's no one up here. I've always been terrible with memorizing maps and enemy layouts and things like that. So in some sense, I can just never remember a lot about these sorts of games. I do remember a lot of the basic do's and don'ts, though. I don't think that would be able to see me, but whatever. Alright, so I can't get in there. This might be the first area where they see me at. Please. Oh my god, at least I did it. Trying to manage my timer over here real quick. Looks like it's frozen. Alright, there we go. Level 1, level 6. Can I just come over here? Oh, he just told me how to climb a ladder.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Gotcha. So I think I'll go ahead, yeah, I'll go up there now. And I'll save again, because it was very lucky that I got through that first part as well as I did. I thought for sure I was going to get spotted.
What's up, Snake?
Got a new game for you to save.
I wish I could send you weapons through this codec instead of just data.
That would be nice. I'm starting to feel like a thief already. Ransacking rooms, rifling through fallen enemies' pockets.
But you have no choice, Snake.
Maybe so, but I think I'm starting to develop kleptomania. I just keep putting things in my pocket.
Hey, don't knock me for it. It's survival instincts.
It looks like the chief is being held in a cell. Find some way to get in there. Hurry up and get him out.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
I haven't even been playing that long. It is 3:56 in the morning, though. Sheesh, game. I understand what you're trying to tell me, but I'm trying to make at least a sizable enough part here. I wonder if anybody's ever done a complete pacifist run of this game. Aside from parts where, like, you have to kill the bosses and stuff. And bosses that are just unavoidable for that sort of thing.
Not
You keep going with that.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I've seen there's a place to look down. Nowhere else to go. The heck is the point of this area then? Just to drop air directly down into those rooms, I guess.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
So up in arms.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
According to
Slow
what I
down.
was told, that's not
Don't
entirely
worry.
true.
First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought
She
this
looked like
place
she
was
was
for
starting to
people
struggle.
with warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter
That's
of
an
time
understatement.
before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Thanks for the tip.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's
Gave us
called
a
a
literal
pad.
tip.
It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
I'll have to remember to
As
bring
you
that
approach
up to the
door's security
first floor.
devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the
That
doors
one
will
room
open
that's up the
automatically.
stairs.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
So intense.
Dead.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here now.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be in here anymore. Let's see if he was hiding something under his bed, though. Shoot, he was. I remember that at least one of the beds here had something. Why, hello there.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
I did no such thing.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Uh-oh.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Alright, let's see how this works.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
There you go. Just like that. Crap. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, just like that. Come on. Oh, god dang it. Guess I wasn't able to get out of it. Give me some ammo. God dang it. Come on. Y'all just had to do me like that.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, crap.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
She turned so fast.
Good girl. Just like that. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
I think he's a psychic. Just a slight idea. So, is the ration still under there? Because if so, I'll go ahead and use it. Okay, good. Please let the other room have some ammo. I don't want to be leaving this part right now. Also, he's freaking naked. Oh, come on. I'm really about to have no ammo. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know who just randomly had ammo there, but I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and set that aside so I don't lose it. I guess it was the guards. So we can't go through there yet, that's right. But we can go back and try to get that room open up here. But I don't want to go using any rations for it, so... Didn't mean to have it on 6. What's here? Anything? Okay. At least we have some form of, I guess you'd call it defense. Now we just need to get back down there. I just saw someone go up there. I know I did. I knew it. Alright, yes, thank you. And we can go ahead and get ready to wrap up the part here. Okay, I'm very happy with the progress we just made. I thought that was going to go a lot worse. We'll go ahead and get everyone's codec call done, and then
the walls that
we'll
were
save.
cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
You'll need some kind of explosive to destroy the wall, like C4 or something. Take a good look around the armory.
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning.
I get it, you're
And so is
calling
their
me out.
judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
Joke's on you, I'm most active during the
What
night.
can I do for you, Snake?
At least you're nice to me.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Duly noted. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the part here, so I'll see you guys next time. Take care.